My dad warns me not to expect a birthday gift since I'm the least favorite, but I turn the tables with a surprise of my own. His reaction is priceless. I was turning 18, and honestly, I wasn't expecting much. My brother got a car for his 18th birthday. Not just any car, a brand new Jeep with a bow on top. My sister got a trip to Paris with two of her friends when she turned 18. Me? Dad pulled me aside exactly 1 week before my birthday and said, "Don't expect anything special this year. Money's tight. You know how it is." But I knew exactly how it was. Money wasn't tight. It was never tight when it came to them. Growing up, I always felt invisible in my own house. My brother was the golden child, star quarterback, straight A's, everyone's favorite. My sister was the baby, the princess who could do no wrong. And me, I was just there, taking up space. I remember being 12 and winning a regional science fair. I came home so excited to tell everyone. My brother had just scored a touchdown at practice that same day. Guess which one got celebrated at dinner? Hint, it wasn't the science fair. When I was 15, I made honor roll for the first time. I left the certificate on the kitchen counter, hoping someone would notice. 3 days later, I found it under a pile of my sister's cheerleading flyers. No one had said a word. So when Dad gave me that warning about my birthday, something inside me shifted. I wasn't hurt anymore. I was done. I'd been working at a local grocery store since I was 16. Every paycheck, I put away as much as I could. I told my parents the money was for college expenses, which wasn't exactly a lie. But I had a bigger plan brewing. 6 months before my 18th birthday, I'd applied to MIT. I didn't tell anyone. Not my guidance counselor, not my friends, definitely not my family. I wrote the essays late at night in my room. I sent in my test scores, my transcripts, everything in secret. 3 months before my birthday, I got the email. Full academic scholarship, full ride. They wanted me. I stared at that acceptance letter for hours, reading it over and over, making sure it was real. And then I saved it. I didn't tell a soul. I wanted to wait for the perfect moment. My birthday morning arrived. I came downstairs around 9 a.m. Mom was making pancakes, but they were my sister's favorite kind, chocolate chip. My birthday breakfast had always been blueberry, but I guess she forgot. Dad was reading the newspaper. My brother was texting someone, probably his girlfriend. My sister was taking selfies with the pancakes before she even ate them. "Morning," I said, sitting down at the table. "Oh, happy birthday, sweetie," Mom said, not looking up from the stove. Dad glanced at me over his newspaper and gave a single nod. That was it. My brother didn't even acknowledge me. My sister took another selfie. No card on my plate, no small wrapped gift, not even a birthday candle and a pancake, nothing. I ate my breakfast in silence, watching my family completely ignore the fact that I existed. And honestly, I felt nothing. No sadness, no anger, just calm clarity. After breakfast, I cleared my throat. "I have something to show you all." My dad lowered his newspaper slightly, annoyed at the interruption. Mom turned around from the dishes. My siblings finally looked up from their phones. I pulled out my laptop and opened it on the kitchen table. The MIT acceptance letter was already on the screen, big and bold and undeniable. "I got into MIT," I said calmly. "Full academic scholarship. Covers everything. Tuition, room, board, books." The email came 3 months ago. The silence